we nearly didn't make it because the train was delayed, then it got cancelled. We was up the train station, and Kai forgot his bag as well, so I had to wait for that. And then the train said, this train is not stopping, we're at the airport, get off. So we had to get a move off. And then Kai's bag got searched. And then we're finally here. About time. Do a review for the audience.
Hold on. Let me get my sauce out. Right, I'll start with the I don't even give a fuck. You're gonna have to get tucked in. I'd give that a solid 7 out of 10.
7 distinct, yeah. Can smell them from here.
Flavour. I give the chips a 6. Altogether I'll give it a 6.5.
You heard it here first. 6.5 Arches in Manchester Airport. It's my little goodie bag I've got from
Scab bag from Arches.
They're not the best. They're not as good as... Actually, they're better than King's Crabs.
Chips and gravy.
So there's no gravy on it. We've got chips and a burger. Some salt. Paid 15p.
15p.
Look at that. It looks like roadkill.
It looks like Wendy's.
It's alright. That's better.
What would you rate out of 10?
So let me try it as a whole.
Go on, get a big bite. Get a big bite to there. Scran it or chuck it?
Scran it, that is 6.5.
6.5, that's the same as mine. Would you come here again?
No. I got Wagamama's next time.
Oh. Shout out Wagamama's.
Yeah. Even got a free bag of crisp and a drink.
Tell them what you did.
She came over and she said crisp. So I said, I've not ordered any. Then she had the free, then she came over and said, do you want to drink? These are free as well.
In 210 yards, turn right onto the path.
Antarctica, it's minus 600 degrees. It's feral. This is Amsterdam. Can you see? Dungeons, but you can't video. And they made us eat crickets or grasshoppers. And they said you can have one of these. So when they weren't looking at, took them all. We got Black Death, Pumpkin Poison, and Bloody Scurry. 15%. We're at Mackey's. 9.95 for a wrap and some chips. Absolutely rip off.
What would you rate out of 10? Your whole meal wrap? Show me
Yeah,
your whole meal wrap.
it was whole meal.
Whole meal bread.
Like, look at the state of that. 2 out of 10. And it was a tenner. Fuming. We was going out tonight, but somebody, I don't know who, has worn a jumper with a hood and tracky pants, so we can't get in. And half the clubs are 21 only, so we can't get in either way. So, what?
I just make sure your face is on it.
So we're in a bar now, pub, because
It's a nice pub though.
it was either this or go to sleep. I'm starving me though.
This is the best apple cider we've ever had.
Delicious.
10 out of 10. Recommend to
I can't
friends.
zoom in. Apple, I'm zooming in this one.
What's the...
Dead nice.
What's a barcode?
We don't know. This one's cool though.
It's a nice one, yeah. It's nice one.
Pretty decent. Would recommend. Somebody's made this out of Lego. This is Debenhams.
Debenhams. We saw him make it. It took him 3 hours.
We actually put a few bricks in that ourselves. We've got some crepes.
I've got my chins out on that.
Delicious. 10 out of 10. Nutella crepe. Look at all them food and drinks. I can't zoom in. Unicorn.
Unicorn, it says.
It's hard to believe that we are actually in the oldest metro station in the world, because we're not. We don't know where that is, and we only have budgets to stretch for Amsterdam. So this is the metro. I can't even read them. We're going to Guadalupe. That's where we are. That's where the swings are at the top. We're in that.
I'll show you the TikTok later, but I'm gonna go.
This is a building.
Up to the roof then.
Yeah, I wasn't. What do you think? I thought it was a 10 out of 10. Dead good.
Yeah, no, I'd say so.
Scurvy though.
We're gonna move in Manchester.
I thought it was going to fall off, and then we'll go up here. I'll show you. This is Amsterdam. There was a siren this morning, and I thought that it was being bombed, but it was just a pretend alarm. What did you think of the Adam Lookout? I thought it was good. What would you rate it? 10? I'd say it's a 10. Felt like I was going to fall off like that, but it's good. It's cool. The lift's cool as well. And that's the train station. We're at the Reject Museum. Hold my camera.
Reject's Museum with Janta.
So this was built in 1633. What happened was
1633.
Henry VIII came 100 years prior, and he really wanted to go to a museum, and he couldn't find one, not a single one. So 100 years after he died, after he went, they remembered him and they thought, you know what, we'll build a museum, and it's called the Reject Museum because it's in the style of Henry VIII. So it's Tudor inspired.
Tudor inspired.
Yeah. And Henry VIII is buried in these very grounds.
Should we go and find him?
We're going and find him. So we're not going in because we're not paying €20 just to go in.
And look at some paintings.
Yeah. So then we've also realised that Henry VIII, he wasn't buried here, but his ashes were planted in this tree. When this tree was growing, they sprinkled some of his ashes. So this is the Henry VIII.
The Henry VIII tree.
This is over.
Looks like a Christmas tree.
Yeah, it was about Christmas time he died.
I'm sure this went up a few years ago.
This is over 1,000 years old. It's a whole old tree, but they've stunted its growth 500 years ago. That's why it's not very big.
How have they done that?
I don't know. How much have you just paid?
I've just been daylight robbery. This cost me €10 with
€10 European Unions.
I laughed said I thought it was joking.
We nearly fainted.
I think he said it was a joke.
So I've just been for a swim. I swam round down here, swam over there, under that bridge, back round that bridge, and got out here. Now I'm stood here. This is what I've been doing every day, why I've been here. And it's a nice warm temperature. It's a rough 17 degrees.
I feel like we're a t-shirt and shorts.
And there's jellyfish, as you can see, local wildlife. We're in a museum.
It will feel like you're winning.
We're in
There you will be.
the Van Gogh Museum.
A new form to project yourself. From earthly norms, you eject yourself.
Yeah, this one's a bit weird.
Born to be free, your body dances. Discovering how
Look at this. And
I feel like, when you went South Point and them weird mirrors.
yeah, crazy mirrors. Look, this is me as well.
That's just...
We're at Debenhams today, and it's so good. Finally, they're doing meat. That chip is amazing. I was waiting all week to come here for a burger and chips. But I'm still in Debenhams, and today we went on the boat, and we went the ferry, and we went to the NXT Museum. That was good. And then I don't know what we've done. We got a bike. That was decent. But then it was hard work driving around here. I don't know why I got my camera this side. It's usually the other. This is Debenhams. And Kai got some of the best chips in the world. It was alright, but I've had better. You know what I mean? They should have got me rating, and they had no gravy. And then I've got a burger and chips from Debenhams. It was good. Been waiting ages for this. Today was good. Then we'll go home tomorrow. So we're just walking past the reef tour, which is it's a reef, not it's not good to. This is where we got the second reef. We didn't want to be on the camera, and this is where we went. I was wiped out. And this is near our hotel. It's quite cool. It's a Christmas tree. It's a bar. A building.
It's like Southport.
It looks exactly like Scunthorpe.
Scunthorpe.
Blackpool. Every seaside town. Just paid £6 for a cheese toaster. It was quite shit as well. Tasted funny. It's an airport. It's a boring airport. Oh, so I'm back now, and it's freezing. It's even colder here than it was in Amsterdam. But I'd say it's a 10 out of 10 place. I'd go again. But I'd probably go. I think I went for too many days. 5 days is too much. So I'd go for 3 days. But I'm going to put it. I never took a video of the hotel actually. But I'll put it in the comment, in the description. I'll put some places where I went as well. But yeah, I really liked it. And it was freezing there, like the first few days. I had hat and gloves on every day. Like, you can't just go and walk around in normal clothes. And I had ankle socks on one day, and the breeze, like, you could feel the cold coming from my ankles. So you have to wear long socks. But yeah, it was good. Would recommend, definitely. So that's it. Bye.